Hello and welcome everybody to another Man of the Match player review. This time around we're going to be doing the one and only Man of the Match, Sun. He's completely extinct on both Xbox and PS4 markets, but I was lucky enough to snipe him after a few minutes of trying. I know it doesn't sound a lot, but it got tedious. I spent around half an hour trying to snipe him. And I know how people have spent days, like a day pretty much, trying to snipe him. They could not, so I guess I could say I am pretty lucky. I sniped him in about half an hour, and I immediately used him in the two squads that you saw yesterday video, one Calcio A and one BPL squad. I subbed him in the Calcio A and put him as a striker right next to Dybala. You'll see that his stats is around 6 games, 10 goals, and 1 assist. Now, stats don't always tell the entire story, as I said before, but with this Sun card, stats is the entire story. He's so damn good with that position change, and the stats say it all. Just that crazy goal conversion stats on him are crazy. Now, I use Sniper on him. Stats I'll say in the video are base stats without the chemistry style boosts, and you guys can choose to believe if they work or not. That's up to you. I won't get into that, but let's kick it right off. So starting off with the pros, he's got 90 in-game dribbling stat. That just feels so damn good in game. The ball hugs his feet just because he's so quick on the ball that he closes that gap, the distance between when he touches the ball and how far it goes. He closes that so quick that the ball just feels like it sticks to his foot, like it's glued to him. And the left trigger, right trigger, L2, R2, whatever we play on, was absolutely near perfect with him. Just cutting in and out with him was so good. I absolutely love doing it. And if you have that in your game and you use Sun, he just adds so much potential to your attack. Next up is his 5-star weak foot. And you know guys how much I absolutely love having 5-star weak footed players on my team. And that just makes him so unpredictable, especially as a striker. Any foot with any driven shot within the box is bound to be on target just because of that 5-star weak foot. It's honestly so good. It adds once again so much potential in your attack. And then next up, I don't even have to say it, but I'm sure you guys know, it's his finishing. It's so good. I cannot even stress how good it is in the box. As I said, any driven shot goes into corners, top, um, bottom bins. They're so good. He's got 89 in-game finishing stat, and the driven shot on him is crazy OP. I can't stress that enough. He's also got incredible long shots. You'll see a goal that I shot from around 30 yards, 40 yards that shouldn't even have gone in, let alone be on target with him, and it just swerved around, I think, Handanovic, and just should not go in on a Handanovic like that. He's got 94 long shots. It's amazing what this guard can do at that range. Next up, his sprint speed. He's got 90 in-game sprint speed, and once he breaks free, he's gone. But that's why I separated sprint speed and acceleration in this pace. Pros and cons this time around, just because he needs to get there, but I'll talk about that once I get to the cons. Now that wraps it up for pros. Now on to cons. He's got only very low 64 strength in game, and I think that's awful. No physical battles will ever be won by him, especially against those high strength center backs. But any like weak wingbacks like Bellerin, Alves, Alba, there is a chance he wins them, but it's not a high chance just because 64 strength is very low. And I put positioning up there once again, as I like my strikers to have good positioning. It's got 87 in-game positioning stat, but it was sometimes so hard to find him just because of that high work rates. He just seemed to be too defensive at times, but once he's high up in the pitch, once you have that full control of the game, he's very good at positioning. As it says 87, it's just a matter of getting there from the defense to offense, was kind of annoying sometimes. Next up is his agility. He's got 84 in-game agility stat, which is relatively decent, so to speak, but it's not as agile as I'd like him to be. You guys know what I think of agile players. I absolutely love them, and changing direction can be tough with this card, especially. He's 6 feet tall, so I'm not surprised at how he turns and has movement quick off the on the ball. But if that agility was a bit higher, he'd be so much more deadly. And I just wish it was higher. Even with the sniper camp style, if that works, I think it boosted to 90 something. It just wasn't that great. Next up, as I said, his acceleration. He's got only 88 acceleration, and I know that seems high, but in game, I just kind of found it tough to get that acceleration speed onto it. Don't get me wrong, once he's gone, once he's in full sprint speed mode, he's gone. No one's stopping him. It's just a matter of getting there, and that acceleration kind of lets him down. It's just kind of hard to get that extra leverage on defenders to break free from them. But once he's gone, he's gone. Don't get me wrong. Overall, he's one of the best strikers in the Premier League, I think. I found it hard to like a striker I liked in the Premier League, and this Son completely changes my Premier League squad. Is he worth the 300k? Maybe, possibly. I think it'd be ideal if he was somewhere around 250 or even lower, because 300 is a crazy amount of coins for him. But let alone, he's super fun to use, and he just adds so much potential to your attack. Well, guys, that's a wrap for today's episode on the review of Man of the Match Heung-min Son. And I will be trying to review that Man of the Match Walcott. Please click that thumbs up button if you guys want me to review him, and I'll be sure to do so. I just need to know that you guys enjoy these videos. Please hit that thumbs up button if you want to see that video, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Till next time, peace.